Well, folks, it's finally here, Samsung's latest flagship, and the successor to the Galaxy S5. The device sports an entirely different choice of materials, and a design language uncommon for Sammy, a unibody aluminium chassis, covered by Gorilla Glass 4 panels on both ends. Needless to say, the new handset looks radically different, and much classier, dare we say, compared to the rather dull, often disliked body of the Galaxy S5. But, of course, smartphones are more than just looks. Sammy's old flagship was a well-rounded device with powerful hardware, so how does the new handset hold up? Let's take a look. As previously touched upon, both devices rock very differentiating design choices. While the Galaxy S5 sports a plastic body, has a removable back cover, and its rear is covered in the dimpled Glam design, which turned out to be quite controversial, but did, in fact, offer a very grippy feel to the handset. The Galaxy S6 has a beautifully designed aluminium chassis with a glass back, which, contrary to the Glam in S5, is completely smooth, making it feel a bit more slippery in comparison. Indeed, those looking for a device that screams premium will be pleased at the sight of Samsung's newest flagship. Both handsets may be built employing Samsung's Super AMOLED technology, but this doesn't mean that they are the exact same. Firstly, Sammy chose to hop on the QHD bandwagon, and the Galaxy S6 sports a super crisp 1440 by 2560 resolution, while the Galaxy S5 has the more modest 1080 by 1920 pixel count. Both screens' diagonals measure at 5.1 inches, which results in a 432 ppi ratio on the Galaxy S5 and a 576 ppi ratio on the S6, both numbers pointing towards very high pixel density. You'd be hard-pressed to see the individual pixels on any of the two screens, no matter how hard you try. TouchWiz has been getting a lot of bad rep for being feature-packed and, as a result, sluggish interface. Indeed, it has so many options and processes under all of its nooks and crannies, that a Galaxy smartphone is often expected to feel slightly slower in response than ones with stock, or only slightly modified, Android. The mainstream variant of the Galaxy S5 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 SoC humming under its hood. The year-old mobile processor is a bit aged, but still powerful and relevant. The Galaxy S6, on the other hand, sports a Samsung-made octa-core 64-bit CPU, built on a bleeding-edge 14nm process. Basically, it should be both noticeably faster, as well as much more power-efficient than the ST801. Additionally, the new handset employs a brand new tech for its internal storage, based on the UFS 2.0 standard. It should reach speeds of up to 2.7 faster than the previously used IMC 5.0. With the 2800 mAh juicer under its hood, the Galaxy S5 lasted 7 hours and 38 minutes on our battery life test, a very good result, which guarantees that users will not find themselves out of juice very often, especially if they employ the ultra power-saving mode. The Galaxy S6 is armed with the 2550 mAh power box. However, with its advanced processor and internal memory, and the lighter TouchWiz, we expect that its battery life should be very similar to its predecessors. Looking at the Galaxy S6 spec sheet, it is undeniably a step above last year's Samsung flagship, a bold design, premium materials, super sharp and color-accurate screen, and bleeding-edge hardware are here to appeal to many. The S6 definitely has the potential to become one of the 2015's leading flagships. The Galaxy S5 on the other hand still ages well. Sure, the phone's design is nothing to lose your breath over, but it still has a rather potent hardware, good battery life, lovely camera, and great screen, for those who like, or simply do not mind, the AMOLED signature punchy colors. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.